Hey guys, it's Joe, and I am here with today's card pull. So today is December 15th, and it's a Sunday, and it's a full moon. So I'm doing all three cards from the Moonology Messages card deck. It is a beautiful sunny day, and the sun is shining right in my window. So I have as you can tell, my blinds are drawn because there's yeah, you can see the lines. Okay, so we are going to get right to the messages from Spirit and our angels all about the moon. So simply today, they're all from one deck. So simply take a deep breath and pick card A, B, or C, and you will get the messages. So as always, I invite you to listen to all three messages because often there will be an element in the other messages that are for you as well. So let's get straight to it. I have not looked at the card deck yet. I don't know what they are. So here is card A. Oh my gosh, full moon. Love it. So today's a full moon. That's appropriate. Okay, forgiveness. Hmm. Forgiveness. Mhm. Hello, dear ones. We are so thrilled to have you here and in this abundant space. We would like to invite you, as you listen to the message, to recognize that this is for you. We are not speaking just of one person who chose the forgiveness or the card A, as this one says, but perhaps this is for all of you. Yes, the entire population who listens to this message, and it is appropriate for everybody. So this is a universal card that is never ending. It is appropriate for today, of course, but it is also appropriate for every day. Yes, forgiveness is not a one and done. Even though we would like it to be for you to make it easier, however, there is much growth and learning and expansion available in each layer of forgiveness. For as you have your layers of grief, your stages, this is the same with forgiveness. For it is, depending on how aggrieved or attached you are to the drama, to the story, to the interpretation of the wrongdoing, whether it is by someone else or by yourself, that will relate entirely to the layers or stages that are required to go through of forgiveness. It could be that one person's grievance is stronger than another for particular things. You are not made equally in this regard. For if someone cuts one person off in traffic, they may be furious and dramatic for several hours or days. When another, they will shrug it off and never think twice. So it is personal, this whole area of grievance and forgiveness. For it will not be the same for two people. For one person, an action may require an apology, whereas for another, they won't even notice the slight. So we invite you to not take on another's perception of what needs forgiveness, for this is a very personal matter. This is, however, the perfect time of year to bring up forgiveness, for you are with people and in situations that perhaps, yes, we can see you all, perhaps are triggering things from the past, grievances from the past that you would like to forgive or at least be able to move beyond. So you will meet people that you feel affronted from in past instances, and currently you have the opportunity to forgive them. As well, you may be meeting people and thinking, oh, I remember that time that I did this or that, and oh, I feel so bad, and I'm not sure that I ever said sorry, or even if I did apologize, I still feel guilt over the action. This is the perfect time to forgive yourself. But forgiveness is not, as we say, a one and done. So start at the beginning and notice what else comes up. When you forgive somebody, we have said many, many times, it is not for that person. It is, of course, for you. For holding a grudge, holding on to grievances, is wishing the other person ill will and drinking the poison yourself. They are not put out by your holding on to the grievance. Rather, they go about their lives. You are the one who is suffering. So this is the opportunity to lay down your suffering. We are not saying that for many, many, many things that you are saying it's okay. That is not forgiveness. We are not saying that somebody who has harmed you in a way or been out of integrity with you, that it is okay. Rather, humans have a set of standards that many of you live by. And if another person crosses those standards, then we understand you can be aggrieved. However, it is up to them to live their lives and you to live yours. So forgiveness is for you. You may hold in truth that they are out of integrity or that they did harm and forgive them. You are in the act of forgiveness saying that the past cannot be changed. However, it can be moved on from. So as the days follow for this holiday season and you are with or in contact or thinking of so many people, notice where you may forgive, where you may lighten your load just a bit. And as you forgive one layer, then move on to the next. This one has a process that we have approved of regarding forgiveness. It is moving from anger, down to upset, and step by step you come to a place of neutrality. This is our invitation for you. For it is the perfect opportunity as it brings up so much confronting feelings, perhaps, people in your face, hard to ignore. Yes, for this season is the most fruitful for personal growth. We love you oh so much. And for us, there is no need for forgiveness, for we know and understand that each person is doing the best they can with the tools they have in each moment. And as such, we understand that in some moments we do not hold someone to our personal standard, but rather to where they are at in the moment. Notice those that you would like to forgive or feel the need to forgive for your own peace of mind, that they were in the moment acting in fear. It is usually when we need love the most that we act the worst. We also invite you to not bypass your emotions in order to forgive, but rather experience them and forgive. Again, we love you oh so much. Ooh, okay, I love that. I will put in the comments a link to the forgiveness process because I do have one that I downloaded. It was a conglomeration of several different places I got it from. Okay. Ooh, look at this one. Card B. This is card B. So card B is courage. Isn't that gorgeous? Orange moon. Blood moon, it says. Courage. Card B is courage. Oh, dear ones, yes, we are the fairies, and we would like to invite you to pluck up the courage, for now is the time of year that requires courage, and yet it is plentiful, plentiful, for it is the time of hope, the time of, abundance. Yes, the time of play and spirit. It is the time of year that you may voice what you want. We invite you to have the courage to look at the year behind. For some, it will take courage to take a close look. But if you look, you will see how far you have come. Yes. Do not look behind or in the rearview mirror as if you have failed somehow, for look how far you have come. Each and every single one of you has moved forward in this year. You have overcome obstacles. You have connected to spirit. You have listened to your intuition. For if you are listening today, then it is not possible that you have ignored all of your spirit and intuition to now. We know that you have been in contact with your higher self, with the spirit realm, however it may look and feel to you. So have the courage to look back, for it will give you courage to look forward. See how far you have come. Celebrate the steps you have taken. Acknowledge the feelings you felt. It is in this reveling, yes, in this acceptance, in this acknowledgement of just how far you've come, that you can stand firm and look forward and choose the direction you wish to go. For we know many of you are at this time thinking of the future of the next year. We advise, we invite you to stand in a place of courage, planted firmly, grounded firmly, in order to dream of what's next. For if you look at the past and think only that you have fallen short, then you are not standing tall and firm now to look forward, but rather putting things on your list that you think you have failed at and need to do again. Rather, think of them as things that did not need to be done. For if you did not do it, it was not required. And you have grown as a person. You have grown as a spirit. You are interconnected more deeply with all. Stand in courage, in confidence, in joy, as you dream of the future. Oh, I like that. I could just feel literally planted in the ground. It was so cool. Okay, that's very cool. That was card B. Okay, on to card C, because this is a long one today. Ooh, Quicksilver Moon. That's gorgeous. Changes. So this is card C. Card C is changes. There are changes afoot. There are changes. You can feel them in the vibration of the earth, the energy among people, among nations, on your planet. Changes are coming. And each person individually will choose the changes they align with. Now is the time where you will be asked to choose the vibrational frequency that you want to align with. Speaking deeply, the timelines are changing. They are moving farther and farther apart. Now is the time to choose, to be a frequency more often than one that does not align with you. Being in a vibration of negativity, of pessimism, of anger and fear will have you riding that train rather than the one of optimism and hope and peace and joy. For that is, in any moment and all moments, a choice. It is your choosing the vibration to live day by day that will give you the view of changes that are coming. Not everyone will experience the same changes, but they are coming. Choose the changes that you want to align with. In any moment, it is always a choice. Making choices moment by moment by moment brings you into alignment, moment by moment by moment, allows you a perspective that aligns with joy and love, collaboration, connectivity, knowing that at all times your choices are rippling out to make a difference for those in your circle of influence. This is how each is playing their part in the transformation and awakening of the world. Some changes will be subtle. Some changes will be monumental. Some global, some personal. This is the year of changes coming upon us. This will be fun. Okay. It was like I kept seeing a vision of like the world, like the world, and everything was like I don't know, like when you watch the heat waves come off of a hot road in the summer, that's what it was like. It was like there was like heat waves coming off the planet, and everything was like kind of shifting and morphing I don't know how to explain it, but it was like the energy was just coming off and it was all like, yeah. Anyways, okay, there's today's readings. I hope you enjoyed them. Be sure to leave a comment below, which helps the algorithm. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel to keep updated on all the card readings and some new stuff that I have going on next week. I will see you all soon. Mwah, have a fabulous day.